Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Good to have you guys with me today, and I hope you guys are all doing good. My name is Sadia and I am from beautiful British Columbia, Canada. In my channel, I will share my knowledge and experience about medicinal herbs, plants, fruit, vegetable, and spices for educational purpose only. Also, in my channel, I will share my own recipe every Friday of the week with you guys. Today is December 25th of 2023, and I decided to make a traditional bread with you all. But before that, we need to start with the dough, then we're gonna bake the bread. So, with the will and name of our God, let's start making the dough. Then we're gonna start baking the bread. Right in front of me in this bowl, I am going to add 4 cups of lukewarm water. The water temperature should be around 115 to 120. When you put your finger, you should feel the water is warm. In this bowl, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of yeast, and another bowl, I'm going to add 2.5 because it has 6 cups of water. Here I'm adding 1 tablespoon of sugar. In the other bowl, I'm adding 1.5 tablespoon of sugar. The spoon, very gentle, I'm going to mix the yeast, the sugar, and water together, and I'm gonna let it set for at least 10 minutes, or when I see the yeast is a bubble on top of the water. Here, while the yeast is activating, I just want to share with you guys something. Please do not use the expiry yeast or expiry flours. Always make sure you check the expiry date for the yeast and for the flour. Some people, they think the flour doesn't have expiry date. Yes, they do. And the other thing is, like, make sure you always check the date, and before they get expired, make sure you use them. That this way you don't throw them out. And the other tip is here, make sure you use the good quality of flours. Fortunately, in British Columbia, we have different varieties of flours, and I always use the Rogers because that flour is really good, and I always finish it before they become expired. I am using the bigger bowl that it has 6 cups of water, and yeast is ready. I'm going to add 1 cup of yogurt. And if you don't have a yogurt, that's not a problem. You can add, instead of yogurt, 1 cup of milk. Here I'm going to add my cup of yogurt inside the 6 cups of water and yeast. And also, to make the bread more fluffy, you need to add lemon or lime juice. And if you don't have lemon or lime, you can add vinegar. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of white vinegar to make my bread more soft and fluffy. Okay, before I add my flour, now I'm going to stir the yogurts and yeast and water together. Here I'm going to add total of 9 cups of regular white flour, and also I am going to add 2 cups of whole wheat flour in this 6 cups of water and 1 cup of yogurt. I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of salt here. Also, I am going to put 1 cup of olives oil on the side, and I'll show you guys when you can use it, but you have a choice of any oil you want to use. I'm going to start mixing the flours and waters together, bringing from the edge to the center. Of course, I'm using my hand. I do have a stand mixer, but I'm not going to use that one because most of people's they don't. So I'm just going to show it the casual way. But if you do have a stand mixer, you can use that one. But right here, I'm using my hand and I'm going to mix it a little bit. First, all the flours with the water together. Then as soon as I see the flours are dissolved, so I'm going to add the oil one by one. When you're mixing the dough, so make sure you're gonna pull the dough and see if it's gonna be like elastic or stretchy. So that means the dough is ready. If it's not and it's cut after you pull it, that means the dough is not ready. I am using the whole oil here and whatever 1 cup I had, so I'm gonna use that one. And also same time, every time when I do, I check my dough to see if it's ready or not. And as you can see here, once when I'm trying to see if it is good and stretchy, there we go. Now it means my dough is almost done. So keep mixing the dough till you see your dough is ready. As you can see, the dough is very nice and soft. Here I'm done with the dough. I cleaned around the bowl. I'm gonna wrap it with a plastic and we're gonna let it set for. And here is the dough is ready. It's double the size and it's ready to be baked. But before I bake the bread, I make sure I make my egg mixer ready. So I have 1/2 cup of milk with a 1 egg and I'm gonna mix it together and put them on the side. Okay, so making the mix of egg with milk, put that on the side. Also, I'm going to put a little bit oil in a separate bowl, put that also on the side. And then I'm grab all my baking sheets and spray them with a spray oil. And after that, I am dividing the dough in a round shape, and each of those I'm gonna put them on my baking trays before I knead them. As you can see, our bread is done. It's a beautiful. The color is very nice. The bottom was also good, as you guys saw that. and I cut them in a different portions. I'm gonna store it in a freezer. You can store it in the fridge, and also you can put them over the counter. This bread you can use them as a to make a sandwich with it. You can use them for breakfast. Any time you can use this bread. It's very tasty, and it's good for you actually. It's very healthy bread. Look here, I'm squeezing or squishing the bread, and it comes back at original shape. I just want to thank you guys so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you liked the video. If you do, please make sure you like it, leave a comment, and share it with your friend. And also, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Till next time, I let you guys go. Have a very good night and have a good day. Thank you so much.